Yeah, that's not blood, it's nail polish.
It's not what?
Blood, it's nail polish.
Okay, got it, got it. Okay, so we haven't seen you in almost 2 years.
Correct.
Because they haven't been a problem, right?
No, they haven't really hurt. They're just hideous, basically. And when I have to cover them up with Band-Aids when I wear sandals, I can't get a pedicure because I'm too embarrassed to go get a pedicure, like I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, let's
Gotta
get
get
these.
rid of them.
Now, do you want me to trim them back as far as I can?
You do what you think is best.
Well, what will give you the longest relief is if I trim off whatever's not attached.
Perfect.
Okay. And, so just let me know if anything I'm doing here is hurting.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but I'm used. That's okay.
Okay.
I try to like clean them with like I take a Q-tip and I go around the edges because like the sock stuff get in there and it's like,
Yeah, and there's some calloused skin in there.
yeah.
And
So
stuff
it's
we
just
refer to as gunk
gunk
in the industry, you know.
That's what it is. Have you seen worse? This is pretty up there.
No, I mean, these are thick,
Mhm.
however, not even, I'm sorry, but you don't even get the prize.
I don't. Oh,
No.
that's too bad.
But you know what, we see the worst and the worst here.
I never thought I'd be on camera for my toenails. That's funny.
I remember one year, one summer at one of the art festivals they have around town here,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Scholl's had like a little mobile camper unit,
Mm-hmm.
and they were asking people who wanted to be foot models. And
Oh, really?
And taking pictures, yeah, looking for foot models for ads.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't qualify for that.
No, but I'll tell you what, once we get these thinned out, and I'll
Uh-huh.
leave it about that long,
Okay.
you can definitely put nail polish on it, and
Okay.
nobody's gonna be looking that closely.
Right, yeah. And they'll feel better because when they get in, like an ingrown toenail, I mean, that's just where it's grown into the skin, right?
Yeah, but sometimes when it hasn't broken through the skin,
Mm-hmm.
and it really is more just pressing against the skin and kind of denting the skin,
Mm-hmm.
that can be even more painful.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, you've got like a dent around here from where the nail's been pressing.
Right.
It hasn't broken through, there's no infection,
Okay.
but that can even be more painful sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I don't want an infection, so at least.
So how did these get so thick?
I
place?
pulled them off, like I was dancing and I was barefoot and I hit my nail just, it came under the coffee table and it just, my whole toenail ripped off, completely ripped off. Second one, I don't even remember, I think I hit a door or something with
And
my
how
toe.
many years ago?
A long time ago.
Okay.
And ever since then, my toenails have just not been the same, these have not been the same.
Right, because what happens is when the toenail gets pulled off, back under here,
Mm-hmm.
the nail matrix, or where the nail is made, that gets injured. And when it gets injured, a lot of times the response is that it starts making the nail thicker.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this will never not grow thick,
right.
but we can definitely manage it or remove it. But I'll tell you, 2 years since I've seen you, that's not bad. You've been managing it well.
Yeah,
And if
it's just ugly. Like I said, if I wear flip-flops, which I don't really do very often, but if I have to, I'll cover it with a Band-Aid. But I miss getting pedicures. I want to go get one, and I feel like I can't even get a pedicure with these feet.
Okay, so number one, I can give you some kind of note if it makes a difference for them.
Okay.
That says these are not fungal,
Okay, thank you.
because that's their concern.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, I think.
As far as your concern that you're embarrassed,
Mhm.
let me put you at ease and tell you that they see nails worse than this every single day.
Okay,
So the embarrassment factor, don't let that hold you back.
okay.
And I can just write a note, because I can tell looking at these
Mm-hmm.
from where I'm standing that
Mhm.
these are not fungal nails.
Okay, good.
They're thick from injury. So
Okay. That's good, because I really miss getting pedicures.
You know, I don't know how much difference it'll make, but yeah,
Mhm.
I think a pedicure would be fine. I mean, all the rest of your nails look great. And pedicures feel good.
They do, they do.
You know, people ask about why we don't do them here,
Mm-hmm.
and so we did look into it. And it turns out that there are medical techs, but the second you pick up a nail polish brush, that now makes us a salon.
Oh,
Then we have to have a salon license.
right.
And our employee has to be a salon manager,
Right.
and it was just too much. It was just too much to do. So, because we've talked about that for a long time.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just thin them out.
Okay.
You'll feel some vibrations. So,
So what do I do with that stuff then? Do I do it just like once a month, put that stuff on, or how?
I would do it like once a week. So it's the gel with some softening agent in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're gonna get nail polish on these, just let it go.
Okay.
But for as long as you don't wanna put nail polish on them,
Sure.
the softening gel
Mhm.
will help you be able to manage these a little bit better at home. So, yeah. All right, how does that feel?
Much better. This one on the right hurt a little bit more, but that's just maybe because it was thin. I don't know. But there's no infection or anything.
No, I don't see any break in the skin, I don't see any infection. All right, so I will go get you a bottle of that softening gel you can put on these.
Okay.
And, just one little piece there. There we go. I'm trying to be a perfectionist. But No, so these will feel a whole lot better, and then with the softening stuff, you'll be able to do some of this, what I'm doing right here.
Myself, yeah, perfect.
And then look, if I only see you every 2 years,
That's pretty good, right?
that's fine. I mean, you're young and you want to look nice, and so it will allow you to keep your nails and polish them as opposed to removing them. So
Yeah, I don't want to do that if I
Yeah.
have to.
Okay, thank you for letting
Thank
us
you.
video.